Okay, so this is little Millie. She's a sweet, darling little girl. She's not too nervous for her groom, but she does often try to give me kisses to get out of having things done. But other than that, she's a real sweet girl. So I thought I'd video her today just so that her parents can check out what she's like, basically, to have her groom. She's been coming to me for a while now, so she's pretty good with knowing the routine, and she's a very good girl, aren't you, darling? You are. You're very good. Hey. Okay, we'll get started. And don't follow me. Don't follow me. Go that way, sweetie, because we're doing your feet. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, this one. No, that's that feet first. This one. Good girl. Good girl. And she's so tiny that she doesn't take very long to groom at all, because she's only got little tiny feet. Oh. Good girl. Go feet up to line. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's all right. It's nothing more. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And this one, darling. Good girl. Good girl, Millie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What can you hear? Hey, what can you hear? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Here you go, tummy tickles. Here you go, tummy tickles. Good girl. This way. Good girl. Here you go, tummy tickles. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You do that now. So I'm just giving her tummy a little bit of a tickle before I start clipping, so that she doesn't get a fright when the clippers just suddenly arrive there. Good girl. Hey, I know. And what about your bottom? What about her bottom? Thumbs up. Good girl. And there's a little thing down. Good girl. Just going to pop this there because she tries to sit when I do her bottom. So just to prevent her getting her bottom cut. Good girl. And I don't pull her tail all the way out, because when you pull their tail all the way out, they tend to sit down. I don't like it. No, so just lightly. Just lightly. Good girl. Hello. Good girl. You can have that off now. That can come off now. Good girl. she's a good, yes, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay, I'm going to give her a bit of a brush. Good girl. She's such a good girl. Keeping all brave. Hey. Just going to move this over a little. Good girl. Yeah, it's not too tight. Not too tight. You can still move around. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you've got to get brushed so that we can get the clipper through. And so that you look all beautiful. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm just doing little strokes because she's got kind of a double coat. It's not too thick, but she does get a little bit compacted with her coat. Not matted, just the thicker coat underneath needs a little bit more brushing than her top coat. I don't know. Oh, look at you being a little brave girl. I don't know. Good girl. And she's a little girl, she's got fragile legs, so she needs a lot of support when her legs are being brushed. So it's not yanking them from side to side and things. Good girl. Yeah. Same as when she's being dried, I always put my hand behind her legs to support them so that they're not getting blown from, one way or the other because they are very fragile. Yeah. And we don't want to blast them. And she also gets the dry with the nozzle off as well because she's too light to have the nozzle on. And she'd just get blown and it wouldn't be very nice for her. Hey, sweetie. That would be horrible. Okay. Because you're only little. Yeah, you're only little. You're so beautiful though, aren't you? Wow. Good girl. Okay. Let's get on with your groom. So she doesn't have too much off, she just has a bit of a trimmer all over. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. I know. But she has a little bit more than a scissor trim. She has a attachment comb that I usually use on her, and then just for her body pretty much, and then I do the scissoring of her legs. Yeah. I'm just going to take this off for a moment so that I can get her head and neck done. Hang on. Good. Good job. Yeah. And Millie comes pretty regularly, so it is literally just a trim all over. She's usually in lovely condition. Her mum and dad look after her very well at home. You do. You are very large and looked after. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Oh no. Oh no, but you don't do that. You cannot be back to looking the most beautiful girl on your street. Leave it alone. Just like on this way. It's up to alone. Good girl. Let's go out the way so I can do a little dance. Good girl. So I just ever so lightly go over here with the clippers. It's just to take a little bit of the bulk off. Yes. Good girl. Go this way. And go this way with the clippers. Yes, because we're going to go back ways. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Millie. Hey, who's a pretty girl? I know, she is. She is so pretty. I'll just put this back on. Good girl. Yeah, because you better have your face done. She does. Not the face. Not the face done. Oh, good, good. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, nice. Good girl. My straight scissors. Yeah, really get the straight ones for underneath them. Good girl. You're not very long at all around this face. Leave it alone. Good girl. And she likes to have her little whiskers kept long. Yes. So that she can judge where she's going. So I always try not to take them off because Mum has said in the past she's not been too happy with them off. Because you need to get a bit of sensing of how wide something is, huh? Like a cat. Hey, sweet pea. Good girl. So I just shape the ears a little bit. She's only got a little bit of tufts on her, on the outside of the ears. And I don't want to take them too short because I think it gives her a lot of character, having the little longer bits on her ears. There. Excuse me. Excuse me. You do. You've got to have them trimmed. Not too short, just a little bit. Yeah. And get these yixies in between the ears, because we don't need those ones. Okay, we don't need them. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, it's leg and tail time. So just going to move you back a little bit so that you're not too stretched when we put this on. She gets a little bit nervous of having her legs done. I'm not too sure why that is. I can't tell if it's like from having a nail cut too short or something else. Could just be from being brushed a little bit hard or something on her legs, I don't know. But she does get a little bit nervous of that happening. But other than that, you're pretty chill. Hey, you are pretty chilled out. And we want to make sure that we clear this bottom for the poos. Yeah, because we don't want poo balm. Hey. We definitely don't want a poo balm. Okay, ready, feet up to line? Good girl. And just trim around your feet. It's not nails yet, darling. Not yet. Good girl. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Can you hear me? Is that bird stupid? Good girl. Just might trim the tail up a little bit shorter today as well. You're such a pretty girl, aren't you, sweetheart? Good girl. I know, but you're not finished yet, sweetie. Nearly. Nearly? You're nearly finished. Come this way. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, look at the rebel. Is it because there's no music on? Hey, yeah, usually there's nice music on, huh? No, it's all quiet today. Yeah. I know, it's all quiet today. Good girl. Good girl now. Good girl. Thumbs up, honey. Good girl. Good girl. And the other side. Thumbs up, sweet pea. Good girl. Good girl. Thumbs up, sweet pea. Good girl. She is. She's a pretty girl. Good girl. You stay that side. Which way are you going to go? Which way? Which way? You go that way. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a sweet thing, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thumbs up. Good girl. Good girl. Thumbs up. Good girl. Go away, Oscar. Huh? Good girl. Wait a minute. Nail trim. Good girl. Thumbs up. Good girl. Her back nails are pretty good. Only really need the slightest trim. Good girl. You must do lots of walking. Good girl. Good girl. And go these ones. Hang on. Good girl. Keep on, sweetheart. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mel. Now, you don't want to take them too short, so you've got to be careful. No, good girl. Good girl. Come here. Like I've said in previous videos, I always leave their nails to the last thing that I do, pretty much, because a lot of dogs that I groom have had experiences where their nails have been taken too short a lot of times. So I want to build up their trust during the groom so that they give me a little bit of trust when it comes to doing their nails. So they've seen that up to now I haven't done anything to harm them or be horrible to them. And I find it makes it a lot easier for me when I come to doing their nails. They're a little bit more trusting. They're not absolutely trusting, but they're just a little bit more trusting. I find when it's the first thing I do, which is what it's like for a lot of groomers, they really put up a fight with it. Hey, baby. And that is pretty much you, my darling. Yes, you are so beautiful. Who's beautiful? Millie Mo. Millie Mo's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Just doing a little bit of blending on. Thank you. Good girl. And the final touch. Good girl. Hi, Millie. Good girl. And there she is. That's pretty girl.